So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be discussing a gate question, a gate operating systems question from the 2025 paper. So, the question says suppose a program is running on a non pipelined single processor computer system. The computer is connected to an external device that can interrupt the processor asynchronously. The processor needs to execute the interrupt service routine to serve this interrupt. The following steps are taken by the processor when the interrupt arrives. The processor saves the content of the program counter. The processor counter is loaded with the start address of the ISR. The processor finishes the present instruction. And now we have to tell the correct sequence of the steps. So let us see this question once again. अभी हमने बस एक बार पढ़ा है. So the thing is, it is a non-pipelined single processor computer system. Let us pick up the keywords. The computer is connected to an external device, okay, and which can interrupt the processor asynchronously. Now the thing is कि जब भी एक interrupt आता है, the processor needs to execute an interrupt service routine ISR to serve this interrupt. So अब ये तीन steps होंगे और हमें इनका correct order बताना है. I guess now you understand it slightly more better. Now pick up each and every keyword and let us understand what each and every keyword means here. Non-pipelined, I hope you know what is pipelining. So basically आप instructions one after another ऐसे पाइपलाइन नहीं कर सकते. आई होप जब हम यू नो कि हम टर्मिनल में कमांड्स चला रहे होते हैं, सो वी कैन राइट वन कमांड एंड वी कैन राइट bar like this and we write another command and we are doing pipelining. I hope you know that. And single processor, again, you don't have multiple CPUs, you just have one CPU. I hope you are getting that. Parallel processing नहीं हो रही है. So ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि we offload the interrupt service routine to some other CPU. When moreover अगर ये मल्टी प्रोसेसर भी होता है ना तो भी फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता, बिकॉज जिस CPU के लिए आपके पास इंटरप्ट आ रहा है only that CPU is supposed to do ISR, not other CPU. So even if it is multi-processor, the answer won't really change. Now the thing is, we have an external device that can interrupt the processor asynchronously. Now do you know any device जो ये कर सके? Do you know something like that? You know, a very good example is your mouse. You are interrupting, like the CPU is working, and by clicking you are interrupting that process temporarily. You are asking the CPU that, open the app on which I'm clicking, and you are not doing that in a synchronous order. That is very asynchronous. You can click your mouse based on your mood, so that is completely asynchronous. So now I guess you understand what I'm saying here and what the question means here. And now whenever the interrupt comes, we need to run the interrupt service routine. Now let us read these three options and try to make out the correct answer. The processor saves the content of the program counter. Okay, the program counter is loaded with the start address of the ISR and the processor finishes the present instruction. Okay, so the now thing is कि let us think कि सबसे पहले क्या आएगा. The program counter एकदम से ISR पे तो नहीं जा सकता. अगर उसकी current instruction कुछ तो चल रहा है तो एकदम से वो तो नहीं हो सकता. And suppose if we save, तो ये तो नहीं हो सकती first option. Now let's think first option क्या ये हो सकती है. Processor saves the content of the program counter. I mean एक instruction चल रही है and तुम बीच में ही उसे सेव कर दो, पूरी नहीं हुई. आई गेस दैट वुड लीड टू वेरी इनकन्सिस्टेंसी इन जो भी वो इंस्ट्रक्शन एग्जीक्यूट कर रही थी. मे बी वो आधा हो जाए एंड कुछ some inconsistent result is being observed. So that is also quite unlikely to be the first option. Now don't think कि just दो eliminate हो गए हैं तो ये हो जाएगा automatically. That can help in exams, but from an understanding point of view, if you see this, the processor finishes the present instruction. So if you are doing some work, like if you are writing a sentence or if you're writing a letter on your notebook and suddenly your mom calls, I guess you would write that letter and then you will go. Or at least you will do something that you are currently doing. Especially when you are not, especially when you can't keep it off. Because you just cannot resume the same instruction. Most of the instructions are atomic. Like एक बार में होएगा तो पूरा होएगा, नहीं तो नहीं होएगा. So given the atomicity of instructions कि एक बार में होएगा तो पूरा होएगा, you first would need to finish the present instruction. So this is our first point. And now let us see what could be the second point. Now the thing is कि there could be multiple instructions in a program. This is our program and there are multiple instructions, and suppose we are on the second instruction and we have completed this instruction, but now we need to resume this program after we have done the ISR, because otherwise if we cannot resume it then there is no point. हमें दोबारा से सब कुछ शुरू करना पड़ेगा. We would just lost our progress. CPU cycles waste होंगे. So we need to ensure कि second instruction तक जो चीज़ें हो गई थी हम किसी तरह से उसे save कर सकें. So we would be interested in saving the content of program counter. I hope you're getting that. And now the third thing, कि ISR अगर हमें शुरू करना है तो हमें इंटरनली उसके स्टार्ट एड्रेस पे जाना पड़ेगा, जहाँ से वो शुरू हो रहा है, जहाँ से वो प्रोसेस शुरू होगा उसके स्टार्ट एड्रेस पर जाना पड़ेगा, तभी वो एग्जीक्यूट हो सकता है. प्रोग्राम काउंटर को वहाँ ले जाना पड़ेगा. सो दिस शुड बी द थर्ड. एंड नाउ इफ यू सी दीज नंबर्स, सो आर करेक्ट ऑर्डर बिकम्स 3, 1 and 2. So A option comes the correct answer. So I hope you now understand this entire question. If you have any doubts, please mention in the comment section. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगे सब्सक्राइब करना और वीडियोज आएंगे ऐसे ही. एंड